evening to all of you. Fantastic. Only one day left for completing this week. Okay. And I believe you have reaching towards your goals and objectives for this week. Okay. So today, again, I come up with another leadership insight for all of you. And again, this series, which I'm running as a LinkedIn Live, is actually the focus of this series is to help all those mid-career, mid-senior project managers, project professionals, to help you guys to have that high income leadership. Okay, how can you build that mindset for high income leadership career? Okay, that's the focus. So now today's topic also connected with this. So before I go into the topic, I really quickly want to introduce myself for all those who are very new to me, first time listening to me. So this is your coach, leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary. I help mid-career, mid-senior project managers who are struggling to grow into leadership roles in their profession, in their project management profession. So maybe you're doing really good hard work there. You're performing there. You're getting a lot of feedbacks, top rating things, feedbacks for your performance. You have an ample amount of experience also. You call yourself as a subject matter expert, but somewhere this expertise, these years of experience is actually causing you a blockage for and not allowing you to go to the next level. And this is where I come into picture to help you to come out of this trap and build your ecosystem of influence where you operate on daily basis in the workplace, in your personal life, in 24 by 7. Operate with your values, your core leadership values. Okay, and that help you to build your impact at the workplace, your influence, and also you can attract high impact, high income leadership of roles and opportunities. Okay, so that's me, that's about me. Now today, let's go into today's topic. So I would like to ask you a question before we get into the topic. How many of you feel like you are putting a lot of effort? You're working long hours. Maybe right now, when you are listening me, some of you might be already started going back home, but some of you still there in the office. Doing that last tweak to ensure the delivery is right and the quality is good. So many of you working long hours. You might be handling multiple responsibilities at a time, but still your growth is slow. The growth which you're expecting is not as in reality. So your salary also is not increasing as expected. By this time, you earning 2x or 3x your salary. This is what you started, this is what you thought when you started your career, but that's not happening. Your impact is also not visible. Let me share with you a truth here, which is going to be uncomfortable. Your efforts makes you busy, but your value creation makes you valuable. And today I want to talk about this powerful shift, the difference, the shift between value creation versus effort. Okay, now I also want to expose you to there's a hidden career trap in this. See, most mid-career professionals, most of us are taught that work hard and you will grow. But the real world, the real workplaces, they slightly differently, they work differently. And if you really want to understand this in more detail, I would like to refer you to read this book, Value Proposition Design. Now this book explains that value is created when your work solves the real and important problem, not when you simply put more effort. Is that a bulb moment? See, effort is an input and value is the outcome. And you know what? The organizations, the management you're working, they reward outcomes, not the efforts. That's the difference. I want you to note down in your notepad. Okay, I'll share with you a real workplace example from my project experiences. No, I had two project managers. The first one was extremely hardworking, long hours, consistent follow-ups, detailed tracking, and the second one was worked very differently. He focused on identifying the key risks early. He was uh, he was really involved in making sure the people who are involved in this project, like stakeholders, they are aligned with this. So he was trying to facilitate the discussion. If there is any ambiguity, he was trying to clarify the things to you, to the team, also to the other stakeholders. Also, he was ensuring that stakeholders are knowing whatever the decisions we make, the people are aware of it. So he was trying to bring these stakeholders on same page. He was trying to simplify the decision making. So if there is any hard is there a decision on the project side, then how you can connect that one with the people and their emotions and what exactly they anticipate, they take the meaning out of that one. That's the role he was playing. And he worked very few hours, let me be honest with you, but his projects moved smoother. So at the end, what I realized, this PM, this the first PM was appreciated for his hard work, the effort, but the second PM was rewarded for the connection he built, the influence he created, the alignment he created between the strategy, the decisions, and the people and their efforts. So he was rewarded for effort, and that was a big lesson for me. Efforts creates activity, but value creation creates results. Is that a bulb on for you, or is this something you do you really agree with this one? Type yes in the comment section. And there's a deeper leadership insight in this one. I want you to read one more book called the Value Flywheel Effect. Now this book again explains that organization grow when value flows continuously. Yeah. So people who contribute to value creation loop become more important, not the people who are just busy. So the question to all of you is, what type of person you are? Are you contributing to the value creation loop, or are you the one who are just busy? So if your work is not linked to the value, your effort becomes invisible. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comment section. I'll share with you another. Let's go into a little deeper reality of this. I want you to read this book, Impact Players by Lee Wiseman. And another powerful perspective I collect from this book is, see, Lee's explained in this book that the impactful professionals, they do the work which really matters most. They solve the high value problems, and they take ownership beyond their project task. They don't just complete the work, they create that results or outcomes which are meaningful outcomes, I would say. Okay. So now the question is, how can we move from that no, attitude of just completing the work and versus creating the meaningful outcomes? And that's why I would like to share with you three practical shifts that you can use it straight away in your day-to-day job. Okay, the shift number one is, I want you to move from that effort focused mindset to value focused mindset. Just ask yourself daily, what value am I really creating? Okay, not how busy am I. Second, that's the first shift. The second shift is, again same, move from that task completion mindset to problem solving mindset. Don't just complete assigned work. Identify, what problem am I solving for the business? That increases your importance. Yeah, that's the shift number two. And the shift number three, that since childhood, or I would say from our young age, this has been told to us: work hard, and you will be getting rewarded. I want you to move from that working hard mindset to working smart and strategic mindset. See, this is again your identity shift. If you behave like someone who works hard, you will be trapped into that performance mode. You will be trapped into that effort mode. Okay, but if you act like someone who creates impact or creates value through that activity, then people will perceive you as a leader, influential leader. No, you're thinking. The moment you do this one, your thinking also changes. That's the shift number three. That's the identity shift. Okay, so I want you to, you know note down these three shifts. The first shift is move from that effort focused mindset to value focus, and then second is from that task manager mindset to problem solving manager mindset, and third, stop working hard, do the work smartly and strategically. These are the three shifts I would like to suggest you. Now we are coming to close to this live talk. So I would like to share with you one more insight to take away, that hard work is important. Absolutely. I mean, don't take me wrong. We do hard work, but hard work alone is not enough. Don't stop at hard work only, because organizations, they don't really reward effort. They reward what is you bringing a value to the table. Okay, so next time when you feel busy, just ask yourself, what value did I create today? And that one question can change your perspective. It also has a potential to change your career. Now, if this message connected with you, I want you to comment value in the comment section. And in case you are really struggling right now in your career, you're not able to understand how to shift yourself from the task focused mindset or that working hard mindset to working smart and strategic mindset, please book one-to-one session with me. Or there's a link in the comment section, and also you can go to my LinkedIn profile and book an appointment with me. But there's a good news for you. If you really want to move from this um, uh, task manager to project leadership level, today at 9 o'clock, I am conducting a 45-minute webinar on project leadership mastery. And I would like to invite you for this webinar. The link in the comment section, and yeah, it's only 45 minutes. So please try and find the same time, and take as much as you can from that session. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm signing off now from Bangalore. This is your leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary, and today once again I'll come up with another leadership insight to help you to grow into high income leadership career. Until that moment, implement all the things which we learned today. Book one-to-one with me or attend my webinar, 45-minute webinar today at 9 o'clock. The link in the comment section again. And yeah, until that moment, take care of yourself and God bless you.